this journal kit can really lend to all sorts of things, not just journals. So what I did was I decided, since it's Valentine's Day, it's Sweetie Heart Month, I took an old wooden cardboard Valentine's Day chocolate box. And I have another sample here to show you, so I'm going to go away for a minute and get it for you so you can see what it looks like before it's embellished. Okay, I'm back, and I found another box that I'm working on. So you can see that it used to be, I'll pop that out so I can show you. It used to be a Valentine's chocolate box. This heart was here. It was just one flat piece, right? So I just kind of eyeballed it and you know, made another with a pencil, another Sweetie Heart inside the box lid, on the box lid, and I cut it off with my X-Acto knife with the box all together so it was nice and stable. Whoop, where are you? Sorry about that. How can I change that angle? Just move this. There. So I cut that out. Voila. We have a box with a hole. And then I placed the box lid, doesn't matter, but the lid is the right size. Flipped it over, put it on a piece of, actually it's a box of some sort. I think it was a pizza box or something. And I just traced it. Isn't that awful? I eat pizza. Oh, I'm terrible. Once in a while I do that. With a salad. I'm so good. So, trace it, cut it out, and now you have a floor. So you put the box, I'll flip this lid over and show you. I made sure that it was good and snug and would just fit perfectly to the level where I wanted it. I'll do it the other way. And then what you have is a base that's kind of sunken in the top. You see that? So then you can put a block on it. You know what? You can use hot glue, whatever you like. I'll just even this up and show you. Okay? So it's in there. Looks for all the world like the real base, except of course you're going to paper it or paint it or whatever. But it's recessed. Okay? So then you take your flowers. Well, of course I painted it. I gessoed it like I've done with this one. See, and there the lid sits up a little higher, but that doesn't matter. And I traced the lid then. Same thing. I traced the lid on paper. Okay, so you can you see that? There we go. And I just cut it out. So you have a little frame. And I glued it down. And then I got a piece of paper and glued it all the way around the outside. And did the same thing for the base of the box and the inside. And I made sure that it was all covered with this mulberry. In this case, I used handmade mulberry paper. Okay, so I'll take the lid off and show you the inside just quickly. There's the inside of the box, so you can see what a bang-up job I did of the floor. Well, it's not perfect, but you know, no one knows. So that's what the floor looks like on the inside. It's all covered in mulberry, all of it. And then the outside. And the edges. Sorry I didn't do a tutorial on this while I was building it, but I didn't realize I was going to sign up for YouTube. Okay, so there you go. And you can see the inside, the bottoms finished, all of it. And then it was really just a simple matter of embellishment. I popped some flowers in. These are recollections. And I just glued them down. Very simple. And then as far as the ruffle, it sort of did itself. It's this beautiful ruffle lace. The ribbon is attached to the lace. And I just used a glue gun and glued it down. What I did was I put the lid on, ran a pencil line around it so I would know where to place the ribbon, took the lid off, used some hot glue and just glued it down right on that line. And then I glued a little bit of strings of pearls along along the top edge, so it's kind of finished. So that's what I did. Oh, and these stick pins I did not make. These were, I got these in a swap from Lydia Levy, or Levy, however you pronounce her name. And they're beautiful, and they have sweetie hearts, and they're pink, and they work perfectly with this box. So I thought, well, why not? She sent me so darn many, I better use them. So there they are in this beautiful, if I do say so myself, whoops, beautiful box. And I will glue these in. I didn't want to do it until I showed you how I put this together. Now I'm having a hard time sticking it in. But there you go. So that was another project that I did with Daisy's printables. And again, I used that little Tim Holtz spring stick pin and just a few of her printables. This one's a postcard. Beautiful. Love it. I can use that as a tags in travel journals and all kinds of things. Okay, and just wanted to show you that little project.